I'm not gonna chat. I'm just gonna get right into this. Gotta focus on the main story. I might as well finish. Well, I don't know where he is though. Yeah, what we're gonna do to let's get that red death infected real quick.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
What's this? Oh, Discord. New Discord. Let's head here.
There's no need for violence.
I bet it works. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have. Alright, what is this overlay? I keep popping up every time I hit. Why is this popping up? Well, that's
There's
gonna.
no need for violence.
Shut up. I'm very violent. Alright, hold on a second. I need to do something here.
Was that necessary?
Yes, it was. There we go. That fixed it. Discord overlay. I don't know what the hell's the problem. But that fixed it. Alright, where am I going? We're gonna go back up there. We'll do this.
Careful with that.
I will burn you alive.
Keep it civil, please.
No, I refuse. All these NPCs talking to me. Alright, so alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll complete this one. It's a rock. Complete this quest. And we continue on to the main quest. If I can get up there. Keep looking at it.
Oh, the brain of a truly unique creature, though I do pity its existence. The conflict between such opposing instincts must be such a torment. Nakalevi are hybrids created by the Red Priests, certainly a cross between redcaps and goats. Though other animals were likely involved in the experiments. Regardless, thank you. I'm glad you came out unscathed. Here's your payment. Thank you. I trust you took the necessary precautions.
No.
The plague is known for its high contagion rate. I must admit, this is an important moment for me, for various reasons. I will soon begin the brain examination. Thank you again.
I was never infected, if anyone asks.
Poor soul. I only hope his consciousness completely vanished, sparing him any awareness of this nightmare.
Oh, boy.
Since the weirdness began to re-emerge, cases like this have sadly become more common. Thank you.
Maybe.
I hope that through these studies I can better understand the connection between our biology and the weirdness. So, it seems we're almost done. But I must ask for your help with one last matter.
Kind of worried
Before
about
we
what's...
met, I made contact with Dalriata trappers who agreed to get me the brain of an ice weaver. Out of their group, only 2 survived. Let's just say they've been making some threats. I need you to go to the exchange for me. Can I count on you?
Yeah.
We initially planned to meet in a location I could easily access, but after what happened to their folks, they've made some specific demands.
Really?
Here's the location and the gold I promised them for the task. Don't try to negotiate. The amount has already been agreed upon. Once it's done, find me. I'll be nearby. However, I'd prefer not to attend the meeting. It might unnecessarily escalate the situation.
Okay.
Until next time.
It's gonna go sideways. I can already tell. You stay here. Good. You are a nightmare fuel that keeps jump scaring me every time I turn around. Yeah, let's see. Where exactly is this place? What away? Oh, it's in Forlorn Swords. Okay, so we'll hold off. I don't want to go to Forlorn Swords yet. I'm gonna do this one because we can't do nothing until I'm assuming that, yeah, because there's no marking on this, no tracker at all pops up, so I'm assuming that we need to do this, figure out what's going on, and he is right there. Teleport to the ward tower. And oh, teleport to the ward tower. I'll just run. Oop. This, but that's probably his house. Yep. Haunted well. There's his house. Is right there. Let's go down and around. Not too hard. Oh, not even down and around. Just come across. Oh, I can calm at any bonfire. That is nice. Any... Nope. Not too bad. Is he going to be asking me about bones?
So, you finally arrived. Or is it the 2 of you? It's a pleasure to meet you. Call me Maggot. I don't like that other name Denholm and his men insist on using. I I don't know, and that bothers me a lot. But I sense something lurking inside you.
Arthur.
Something
He
quite
doesn't need to know.
terrifying, I must say. All
Yeah, anyway.
I'm sure of is that you've been exposed to vast quantities of the weirdness and survived.
I do prefer to run around at
That's
night.
rare.
I mean, that's a normal thing for me.
Let's say I have certain skills when it comes to magic.
Can I learn magic from him? Summon Battle Mage. Weight Bound. Everyone's Thorn. Stone Skin. Well, that's cool. Nice little thing. What's this? Mana potions. I mean, summon Battle Mages. I'm not really a summoner stuff. I already got Merlin's Thorn. I need to have 7 of them. Another one. I mean, dual wielding it and then having like crap. Thanks for the lurk, Dragonsmith. Server Goth. I haven't figured out. I'm gonna call you Server. Is that nickname alright? We'll put it on a placard and have it hang over a desk. I don't know. Maybe having like two hands of this of Merlin's Thorn. Both charge it. 14 little weaker projectiles, just raining hell on everybody. Seems pretty cool. But I prefer having the wand. Wand will definitely give me a better I like the bussin' wand.
Yes, the Menhir. It responded to your presence. It reacted to you. And that's unusual. It means big changes are coming to our small Kunacht. Do you know why all those Camelot troops are here? That's right. Unfortunately, they believe that by gathering all the dying Menhirs and placing them around Camelot, they'll stand a fighting chance against the oncoming weirdness.
Nope, won't help.
They don't know, or they don't want people to know, that a Menhir is nothing but a piece of rock, unless it has been ignited by a special ritual. And if they were ignited once, they can be rekindled again. You see where I'm going with this?
Yep.
No. I want you to rekindle the Menhir in Connacht. I'm too old to play a hero, but I can help you become one.
I just want to stick
If
at the
you
Camelot, to
care
be
about
honest.
things like that. And I, for once, would like to stand on the right side of history. That's the problem, you see. I don't have one. The moment the Menhir reacted to you, I felt something. As if a piece of my brain was trying to tell me something. But I couldn't quite reach it. I suddenly
Not a
remembered
McDonald's hit the spot.
about the Menhir rites, the ritual I told you about, and that there were 2 scrolls that contained it. But where are they? How do I even know that? That's lost on me. So, it looks like we'd have to take a little trip into the recesses of my memory. Literally. Well, not literally. As entertaining as that sounds, you won't be dissecting me.
That won't be
I'm
entertaining.
talking about a journey into the subconscious, not an anatomy lesson. Just a bit of mushroom potion and poof, you're on your way. Safest option we've got, relatively speaking. I like your eagerness, but I don't exactly have the materials required for this particular kind of potion on me. It's not like I'm letting people inside my mind every day, you know. Here's what we'll need in order to make this thing work. Just grab these and bring them back and we'll see what happens.
Oh, silver dust. Okay. You're about to what? What? You were just nauseous from not eating before. Now you're nauseous from. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Like, damn, you can't win for nothing, huh? What? It's over here. I turned around for 1 second to hand you your tablet and I died. It was your fault.
It was not my fault.
It's your fault.
Not my fault.
You did this to me.
Turn around how you did. Feel black.
Yeah, it's your fault. Excuse us. Excuse moi. Over encumbered. I had to empty my stuff, didn't I? Shit. Sorry to hear that. That's not good. Away from that thing. Do that just to reset him. mistake of jumping down here. If I have enough cobwebs, I can be able to, Alright, I gotta actually drop some stuff. Hmm. I can't talk to him. Um, learn how to make a bunch of those. Oh, God. That was so delayed. But, try and do that. Can't believe I just did that. Better than what I did before. It's always funny. Where'd you go? There you are. I pick up a second fishing rod. I don't need a fishing rod. Oh, I didn't even realize I had all these. Nice trip. I could just teleport it to the corrupted temple. Nice. Yep. I find something here. Goodbye.
Show me what you are made of.
Oh, unfortunately, you are made of nothing. Oh, no silver. You have any silver? Take that. Ale, fish. Come on. I guess I have to go to that specific thing, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh, still I need butter. That's the thing I'm always lacking. Well, what's this over here then? It's hidden under. Barely jumped down to. Oh, you can. Pull up out of that. Stir. Oh, it's in this age.
Look who's here, my favorite customer.
This is where you hide.
Always good to see a friendly face. Good, great, actually. I even had a customer the other day. He brought some of my very special mushrooms, and he didn't even try to haggle.
That's
And
good.
They do cost quite a lot, I think.
You think?
Thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Oh, I know. You can have a discount on my wares. I have no idea what that is, but I overheard one human merchant saying it, and it seemed important. So, you can have it, whatever it is.
That's funny.
I'd just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons, or nails, or buckets with iron handles. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence, that's
I
it.
don't like violence, so... Okay. That's not any food. Consumption leads to suffering. Tempted to try it, but
Have a safe journey. Try not to get eaten. I'd hate to lose my favorite customer.
I like Cinnamon Sage. It's cool. Alright, onward. Ooh, double kill. What was I trying to do? Then over here. Yeah, I was heading up there. We need to get to the Deserter's Tower. Huh?
Because this not to be played.
Hold on. Hold on. That child's crazy. Hilarious, but crazy. All right. Fire. I can set. No. Oh, there's a campfire here. Circle back to that one real quick. Was I did that. Yeah, I was increasing my mana. Now we're heading to the corrupted temple. Corrupted temple will go south. There he is. There's that big boy. Oh, no, 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 don't go too far. Don't go too far. There we go. Finished. Alright. There's some neat stuff. That's a sword that consumes 2% of max health percent. So it increases lifesteal by 3. High risk, high reward. That's gonna tank, basically. Okay. Butter, that's what I need. I wish I could buy butter. Probably a vendor that's out there that does do that. Yes. Do not like the look of this. I don't know why I don't sell my stuff before going on these long-ass adventures. Personally fast travel. Oh, I can't fast travel. Alright, let's drop some useless crap. Oh man.
Help a soul out on your journey.
If I just...
Yes? I recognize these remains. That's Thorn the Bloodbound. A complete madman. If you have his sword with you, be careful. It grants strength to the wielder, but at the cost of their blood. There are stories that Thorn got it from a demon he made a pact with. We'll probably never know.
I'll await your...
Like that's all the bounties, right? It's all of them.
If I just stay put, everything...
Go ahead and put up our stuff in
Help a
this
soul out on your journey.
stash. I realized I had so many potions to take it up inventory. That weight drop below 100. I can get down to like 75 to get all this stuff. But I don't need to carry all of this with me if I'm able to carry it from the shaft, you know? I do need to run to the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back on that.
Thankfully, complain about you. So just.
I think that's everything. I think now I got stuff to sell.
Always a pleasure to see if it's quality.
Yeah, garbage shop. Sell. Don't need those. That's an extra. Wood lanterns. Oh, stuff. Whoops. We'll just sell that. You sell butter. Sell a lot of wine. Sell 10 more of those.
Well,
You sell butter? Butter, butter, butter. No butter.
Oh, hello there. Welcome. One day she was no.
No butter. All right.
I envy you.
How far they like.
Hello. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I've written a letter to Lord Yvain, a few suggestions on how, in my view, he ought to handle this whole business with Camelot.
Oh.
Figured he could use a bit of advice from someone with strategic sense, a head for negotiation, and a touch of military experience.
I'm sure.
Would you take it to him? You've got younger legs, and I'd rather not leave my stall unattended. I'll give you a few coins for your trouble. Brilliant! Here you go. Just don't lose it. I've only got the one copy, and I've no mind to write it all out again.
Right.
Nice to see you.
That was loud.
Good to see you.
Okay. I should really go to the blacksmith and put some sock, put these in my weapons and stuff. Keep forgetting to, and I really should. Ooh. Let's go ahead and just go over there.
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine.
Does it now? Very well. Tell Osmond that... what shall we tell him? That I thank him for his concern, and that I will take his advice under consideration.
That's... okay. Let's go talk to him.
Startled?
I ain't startled you. Shut up. Raspberries. I forgot to pull all the raspberries up, but I forgot I needed them for the quest. Alright, let's go ahead and grab those. But first, let's talk to him and tell him his idea is dumb. No one wants to hear it. What do we care, right?
Hello. Come on. Oh, how did... Ha! You see? I always say when someone speaks sense, even a lord perks up his ears. Good work. Here's the payment I promised.
Oh, hello there.
That was easy. Alright, let's head over to him.
Help a soul out on your journey.
I'm not helping you nothing. The last time I helped you, you yelled the shit. You yelled at me like crazy. You know what I mean? Oh boy. That could have been much, much worse. Let's go around.
Let's see. Ah, the raspberries. We'll save those for later. Very nutritious. Perfect for the after effects. Nutrition is key, my brave friend. I'll make jam so delicious, it'll knock your boots off. You'll thank me later. Wait and see. Now, it's time for us to embark on this shared journey into the self. See you on the other side.
Boy, what am I getting into? Why am I so small?
Ah, silly mushrooms. They whisper behind your back again.
No, I don't like this. Definitely don't like this now.
How did you lose your name? Did the fire take it?
A drink a day keeps the clarity away.
Right. Okay. Jesus Christ, this is a trip. I don't like this at all. Definitely don't. Good Lord. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You didn't have a choice.
Okay. What is going on in this dude's head? Because this is terrifying. Him?
You just wanted to save your life.
We trusted you.
Huh? Boy.
Wait! Just wait! There must be another way! Take me instead! Leave them alone! They didn't deserve this! Please! Let them go! Please! Wait! Just wait! There must be another way! Take me instead! Oh, the king himself! I am unworthy. Oh, forgive me. How wretched I am. Yes, maggot. But I am a worthless maggot. You are here to help? The maggot cannot be helped. The worthless maggot betrayed its family. It ate their carrion. There are no more druids. There is no Murig. What is left is the maggot. I ate them. The vile maggot ate the druids, then ate Murig. And now the maggot is all that's left. The maggot was born when Murig pointed to where his brothers were. Yes, and thus the maggot was born. The maggot doesn't deserve to live. Would you like to kill the maggot? The maggot doesn't want to live. Murig gave birth to the maggot. The maggot ate Murig. But the maggot doesn't want to live. Kill the maggot. But the maggot doesn't want to live. It doesn't deserve mercy. It doesn't deserve forgiveness. Kill the maggot. The maggot.
Thank God I had 15. Holy crap.
The maggot wants this pain to end. Kill the maggot.
Kill him.
Your words are different from the one the maggot hears in his head. There may be wisdom hidden there. A wisdom the maggot does not have. The maggot will try. It will seek Murig inside itself and talk to him. Murig should be wiser than the maggot.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. What a
Oh.
journey it was, huh? And that King Arthur at the very end. That I did. If I remember correctly, I was trying to convince him to kill me, but I didn't really want it. I just couldn't speak. Because it kind of wasn't me. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Because the wise king was wiser than me. He didn't let me die. He just said, actually, I don't remember what he
He
said.
saw
but
King Arthur who was
I feel
trapped
like
inside
I've
us,
spent
but we saw
ages
how
in
he
icy
views himself,
water,
which is like a maggot.
and
That's why he
now
calls
I
himself
can
that.
finally warm
He's
myself by the
betraying
fire.
the druids. That makes sense.
Now, the world is going to change. My world, at least. And that's all thanks to you. I am eternally grateful for that. Oh, it helped, believe me. A good trip shakes things loose I've forgotten. Things I didn't even know I knew. And it turns out it's not a scroll, but a tablet split in half. One part was guarded by the druids, and the other was taken by the priestesses for safekeeping. A smart move, considering that back in the day, both the druids and the priestesses held equal power in this region. I know where you can find the part that belonged to the druids. At Sagramor's castle. He wasn't exactly a pleasant fellow, and I have no idea how the druidic half of the tablet ended up in his possession.
Okay.
About 200 years ago, his castle literally sank underground, and all that remains are some grim legends.
That's not good.
But my subconscious doesn't lie. My master etched Sagramor's name onto it, so it must be the only place where that part of the tablet could be. You'd have to ask Nianti about that. She's much more knowledgeable when it comes to all that priestess stuff. Ailey's a good girl, but she's up to her elbows in work, and I doubt she's had time to dig deeper into the history of their order. So, that leaves Niante as your best option anyway.
Okay.
Most of the old scriptures point to the north of Kunacht, near the old water dam, of course.
Good name.
Near could mean 1 mile or 10. Druids weren't exactly known for precise directions.
There's always eyeballing it.
That's your best bet. You'll know you're close when the air feels heavy, like the past is still clinging to the place. That's how it usually is with old druid stuff.
Alright, I guess we're off to another form of hell, basically. I'm not going to involve him. Let's head over here. Go to that first. Oopsie daisy. Let's get the hell out of here. Oops. I was like, oh, pig. Beat it to death. What's up there? Go around. Go under this and around. Should just went to the teleport, but maybe I shouldn't. Who knows? Nice. Those are the Red Death. I was about to say, I want to explore those castles, and I just remembered, wait, that's the Red Death one. Possibly see me. Oh. Get out of there. Weirdo. Gotta get here before the weirdness. Oh, weirdness. I always said weird. Okay, that's new. Oh. Don't do that. I don't like the sound of that at all. Hate those things. These guys are like the worst thing created. I just have like an unending hate for them. Jesus. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. You're tough. Okay. Sitting here like, what detected me? Paying attention behind me. Double kill. The Jester Knight. Dagonet Sev Arthur. Interesting. Gotta catch my own. See if that works. Okay. That. ACH. What? This, yep, this way. Sounds like a giant is walking. Oh, because there is. Oh, that is. Oh, please, I don't want to fight that thing. Hello? Friendly? Nope. Okay, yeah, you're not doing this. Where you going? Jesus Christ, that was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Probably can't set a bonfire in here. Ooh. Foe.
Ah, a new guest in our court. Welcome, stranger, to the humble halls of King Sagremore's castle. Are you here to seek an audience with the king and queen? Many are eager to see them, though most are the old regulars. I'm sure their highnesses will be pleased to see a new face. We haven't had many guests of late. Oh, no need to trouble yourself with me, my lord. I am but a simple custodian, a lowly servant of our gracious majesties. Though, if I had performed my duties better, perhaps there wouldn't be so much constant
Might be the
dying.
giant skeleton mage you have out front.
Oh, it's no big deal. We live here in perpetual suspension. Time can't touch us, and it's all thanks to the Queen and her sisters, who decided that would be best for everyone. Well, as long as you don't sin against their majesties, then you might share my fate. Or that of Sir Stigender, who you may have encountered on your way to the castle.
Oh.
Loyalty, of course. Sir Stigender swore to our queen that he would remain faithfully by her side, and that he would take every sin of hers upon his shoulders. That was a very unfortunate pledge, as it later turned out.
Oh,
now our brave and loyal Sir Stigender is atoning for sins that aren't his. But breaking his vows would be a sin in itself, requiring even more atonement. It's a no-win situation. But
yeah, that's
such is our
unfortunate.
fate. Well, I wanted to feel the softness of the royal bed. Yeah, no, don't look at me like that. It's not what you think. The Queen's honor is intact, at least where I'm concerned. But I happened to be in the chamber when King Sagremore appeared. He wasn't alone, and his companion wasn't the Queen.
Oh.
It was one of the Harpist sisters. but shush. The king didn't notice me, but the queen caught on to my unease. She tried to force me to confess what I had seen. I think she suspected it involved one of the king's indiscretions. In the end, I was the one who paid for his sin. Oh well, it's the lot of servants to bear the burden of their lord's transgressions.
No.
Oh, I'm sure they will. But you might have to wait a bit. The king's schedule is completely full for the foreseeable future. And, before you ask, no, there's no way to speed it up. King Sagramore is very particular about treating all his subjects equally. Unless you're aiming to become the court jester, there's not much I can do to help. Though, now that I think about it, perhaps if the Queen's sisters put in a good word for you, you might just get to the front of the line.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, that would be Miss Claire and the midwife. Should I elaborate about the royal family in any particular order?
Alright.
She's the youngest
Let's hear
of the
about her.
sisters. She used to be so sweet and innocent. But now, well, I shouldn't gossip.
No,
I'm
you need to
already
gossip.
trying to
Tell me
make
what's
up
going
for
on
that.
here.
Just know that Miss Claire isn't a bad person. She became envious of the Queen's love for the king and ended up chasing after boars who never really returned her feelings.
Right.
I don't know much more than that. Talking to Miss Claire is rather, difficult. You'll see what I mean.
Okay. And the midwife?
She's a wonderful woman, completely dedicated to family. Her life's mission was to bring a child to the royal couple into
Oh,
this
that
world.
sounds good.
She loves all the royal children. Unfortunately, none of them are, suited to inherit our kingdom. You'll be fine, as long as you don't insult her family.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm glad you asked, my lord. All you need to do is kill me, and the keys to the sisters' chambers will reveal themselves to you.
What?
Yes, exactly. It's no big deal. I've died thousands of times. That's just how it is for me. Ever since Sagramore's kingdom was established, I've been the keeper of the keys to all the chambers in the castle. And with magic, when a spell says, guard at the cost of one's own life, well, it tends to take that phrase quite literally. If I died forever, I wouldn't be able to guard the keys anymore, right? So I come back to life every time someone needs a key from me. That's just how things work around here. Hello again. Have a splendid time at King Sagramore's court.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't even mean to kill him either. Okay, that scared the shit out of me. Many hostile spirits. Oh. False. Ugh. Excuse me. Is there a map here? No. Of course not. Oh, there's that. Where do I need to go? Oh. That works. Okay. Claire, are you here? We're up there. Oh, that's a painting. Oh, hello. You... Okay. Well, what you did with the place, very cozy.
Boss. No, not Boss. Boss in the letters. The letters to Boss, to beloved.
Oh, she's lost.
These, all of them, I write. Letters to beloved Boss, I write. I write only letters to Boss, to beloved. Yours, Claire. Sister has a tablet. Once she had it. Once, sister. In Sagramor's arms. Once, me in Boar's arms. Forever. Yours, Claire.
Okay, so the queen has a tablet.
My beloved. My dearest.
Assuming.
Boss. My beloved.
Oh, there's Dream. Oh, hello. Expecting this.
Once upon a time, there lived a young maiden named Claire. She had 2 sisters, and together they resided in a resplendent castle within a land untouched by the cruelty of time. In this unchanging realm, there was neither the sorrow of endings nor the joy of beginnings. No sunrises, no sunsets, and no seasons to mark the days. Such was the design of the eldest sister, whose insatiable hunger for control bound the kingdom in eternal stillness.
Sounds like
She
purgatory.
hoarded love and devotion as a dragon hoards treasure. Yet for all her power, her heart remained empty, cursed to feel nothing for eternity. Claire, the youngest and gentlest of the sisters, moved quietly through the cold, unchanging halls. Her beauty was, too, untouched by age or hardship.
Right.
Yet unlike her sisters, Claire possessed a secret. A flicker of defiance against the curse that gripped their land. Her heart remained free, protected by a force beyond even her eldest sister's reach. True love. This love bound her to a noble young man named Bors, whose memory was her light in the kingdom's shadow. Though torn apart by dark magic, Claire refused to surrender to despair. She knew that giving up hope would mean losing herself entirely. succumbing to the same cold emptiness that claimed her sisters. So she endured, her heart steadfast in its belief that love could shatter even the darkest of spells, and that one day, somehow, she and Bors would reunite. It was the height of summer when young Bors first laid eyes on the maiden of his heart, working in the fields, his skin bronzed by the sun. He paused as the sound of hooves drew near. A lone maiden approached, her hair shimmering like spun gold, her cheeks rosy and her waist snugly drawn into a spring green corset. While the other peasants bowed their heads, Bors stared unabashedly. Sensing his gaze, the maiden turned sharply, startling her steed. The horse reared and she tumbled from the saddle, straight into Bors's waiting arms. Their eyes met, and in that instant, the maiden felt herself lost. A warmth bloomed upon her cheeks, but a deep foreboding stirred in her stomach, for she knew there would never be another man who could claim her heart so completely. From that day forward, she rode past the fields daily, offering Bors water and sharing quiet moments beneath the shade of a willow tree. Days stretched into nights, and the two surrendered to love. But one day, as the maiden passed the field, her beloved Bors was nowhere to be found. She waited beneath the willow until darkness fell and reluctantly returned to the castle. The next day, and the one after that, she returned. But Bors never did. Summer turned to autumn, and the maiden ceased her rides. She withdrew into the shadowed stillness of her tower, her heart heavy with unending sorrow. Unbeknownst to her, Bors's bones lay bleached and brittle beneath the sun, hidden in the very field where their love had bloomed. For in Sagramor's kingdom, no crime was graver nor punishment swifter than love.
So he got murdered. Oh no. That is terrible. Okay, so she fell in love with someone who was considered a peasant. Wasn't reciprocated the feelings. He got executed for such a fate.
Long ago, there lived a maiden named Claire, fair of face and gentle of heart, cursed by her cruel sister to remain imprisoned in a high tower, forbidden to step beyond its walls or look out of the window. She spent her days weaving a tapestry of the outside world, a world she could glimpse only through the reflection in an enchanted mirror. Yet Claire dared not lift her eyes from the loom, for the curse was absolute. If she ever stopped her weaving to gaze out the window herself, the fragile thread of her life would snap.
Jesus.
One day, the mirror revealed a grand procession on the road below. Among them rode a knight clad in gleaming silver armor, a sapphire cape following behind him. His warm eyes and copper hair struck Claire's heart with longing. Unable to resist, she rose and stepped toward the window for a glimpse of the gallant knight. The moment she moved, a terrible pain gripped her chest and the mirror shattered. Claire, knowing the curse had claimed her, fled the tower. She reached the road just as the procession passed, grasped the knight's cape, and collapsed. Sir Bors turned a sudden tug, leapt from his horse and caught her. Her breath grew faint, and she whispered, "Do not grieve, for I am glad to have seen you, my knight." With those words, her spirit departed. Sir Bors wept bitterly, for never had he seen a maiden of such beauty and grace. His heart swelled with both joy and despair, for he knew he would never again love another as he loved the fair and cursed maiden, Claire.
Why is it so sad? Christ. I don't like it.
In the days of King Sagramore, there lived Bors, a wandering minstrel whose songs were famed for their beauty and sorrow. Among his melodies was one that bore the weight of his heart, the ballad of a lady named Claire. Claire, a noblewoman of unmatched grace, had been betrayed by her jealous sister, who sold her to a rival lord for power. Locked in a distant tower, her pleas for rescue went unheard. But Bors, who had once sung for her in her father's court and fallen deeply in love, learned of her plight and vowed to save her. He journeyed to the castle where she was held and sang beneath its mist-shrouded walls each night, hoping she might hear him. At last, a faint voice joined his song. Claire, her spirit unbroken despite her captivity. Determined, Bors devised a daring plan. Each evening he sang in the castle hall, lulling the court into an enchanted trance. When the moment was right, he slipped away to free Claire. Together they fled through shadowed halls, hearts pounding with hope. But as they reached the forest edge, disaster struck. The alarm was raised, and the guards gave chase. Armed only with his lute, Bors faced the guards to protect Claire. In the struggle, he was struck down, his body falling beside his broken lute. Claire was dragged back to the castle, her heart forever bound to the minstrel who had died for her.
Well, that's what she sees. Okay. Back to this book. Okay. That was depressing to go through.
I was writing something important. Do you know what it was? Yes, Bors, my former lover. I have fond memories of him. Really? Perhaps that was true once. I longed for my own Sagramore. I craved love, true love. A beloved, not a dog. My dearest Bors, I'm sorry. Here, you've read these notes on the stacks of paper. My handwriting. I must have written them, yes. Strange. No, I'm sorry. My sister. I have two sisters. One older and another the eldest. She's the caregiver. She nurtures. She helps. She tries.
Okay, the middle sister.
She wanted Sagramore. She wanted the crown. She has everything except love. She does. She holds the power of the men here. She has everything. She has no desire for love. She wants to rule. Love is not necessary. Power is. Fear is. It's at the very top, above all else. To see everything. To hear everything.
Well, that's not a good sign.
Enough. She sees all, hears all. Her arms are long. They're everywhere. Go now. Go.
Okay. Just in case. Cool painting. Oh, that's really cool. Have that. Find midwife's tower. Oh, I thought I was on it again. Stuff. Wanted to find a little better. Beautiful. Apple. Okay. Life changer. Oh. Oh. Oh, God.
Who goes there? Are you here to see the children? Oh, my sweet babies. I lost them. I lost them all before they even got here. They scattered, poor things, like dandelions in the wind.
Boy, that's not good.
My little flowers, they're all gone. Met their grim fates within these castle walls. They die and die at the hands of those who should have loved them, or through their neglect. Poor little things. They deserved so much better. After all, they were barely more than blood on our sister's white sheets. They are here because I wished for them so desperately. I hoped my sister would be happy. But you cannot force something that was never meant to be.
Right.
Yet I tried and tried and tried. Now they haunt my dreams and waking hours, while the Queen has forgotten she ever carried them under her heart. The Queen? She wants nothing to do with me. I failed her so terribly that she no longer wishes to see me. I've fallen so far from her good graces. But I will make it right. You'll see. I just need the children here, safe and sound. Maybe when she sees them, even as they are, she will love them just as much as I do.
So?
Really? You'd do that? And you won't hurt them, will you? Please,
Well,
I
as
cannot bear
long as
to
they
hear
don't
their
attack
cries
me.
anymore.
I mean,
I need them
I'm not
close,
completely above
so I
kicking
can
a
watch over
child
them
if
as
I
I was
need
meant
to.
to. If I could keep that one promise I made to my sister, perhaps then I could finally know peace. Let me think. Let me think. Renaud, the crown prince, loved to stand on the balcony, gazing down at the gardens, watching the legacy that will never come to be.
Oh.
Little Noah, covered in blood. His mother would wash him again and again, scrubbing endlessly. It feels like he rarely leaves the bathtub.
Okay.
Oh, and Hugo, such a sweet child,
Ooh.
sleeping soundly in his cot.
Getting strong Bloodborne vibes from
and
this.
sleeping. Always.
Just those
and
babies
forever.
just latched
He
on
has
and
his favorite lullaby.
twisting about. Okay. Oh. Oh. I don't like this, man. This is creeping me out. Oh, he must be him.
He's gone. Young Prince Renaud. Oh, by the gods, lost for good this time. The midwife will wring my neck with her bare hands. I can't. No, I won't go back to her like this. And the queen, she'll do worse. Much worse. Have you ever seen her angry?
No.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, what exactly happens? That'll be good to know.
She has ways. Cruel ways. The lash is the kindest punishment among all of them. My favorite. Oh, yes, of course. Straight into the void. He stood there for a long while, just staring into the well. And then he was gone. He just stepped in like it was the most natural thing in the world.
Oh, boy.
Oh, surely you don't mean to. Oh, may the gods watch over you. Or, no, wait. Better they don't look upon someone heading into a place like that. They might feel disgusted. But I wish you luck.
Great,
remember, everything you do is being judged.
Oh, just like real life. Oopsie daisy. Oh. Oh! Okay. I expect to see you here.
Did the midwife send you? Or was it that coward who's supposed to be keeping me under their heel? The firstborn of the king and queen. A proper little princeling. Almost grown. Though life has never tested me thanks to the comfort I was raised in. Which is why I'm full of whims. Why I think only of trivialities. Why, I'm just a gilded youth, unable to appreciate what I have. I won't bother listing every one of my vices.
Thank you.
Don't take it personally. You're not that special. Nobody is. I just wanted you to leave me alone, but as always, everything in this house proves hopelessly useless. Any form of service, flawed and feeble. They lack competence. Next time, I'll find a deeper despair and an emptier void to hide in. Mother won't be pleased with how miserably the court servants perform their duties. She never handled disobedience well. Well then, we can skip pedagogical lectures, as I know you'll force me to return at the end. And later, I'll try to run away again.
It's an endless cycle.
Of all my mother's obsessions, control is her greatest. Everything must bend to her will.
You get that a lot.
That's why I take so much pleasure in defying her. Poor father, letting her trample him like that. It seems a crown on a man's head weighs him down and dulls his mind. The charms of power.
Unfortunate.
They say I take after him.
Do you?
Look closely, and you'll see all you need to know. How pitiful I must be then. Above? What above? There's nothing there either. Here, emptiness turns into more emptiness. Nothing begins, nothing ends. The same, over and over again. I'll tell you something. This place, all this darkness and silence, is no different from what awaits us in the gardens, the halls, or the chambers.
Right.
Spare yourself the trouble. You don't have to drag me by the hand. I know the way back.
Good.
The Queen's little lapdog. Phew.
You found the young master. Joy, such great joy. I owe you a debt or two. We simple folk, we must stick together. Here, take this. I hope it serves you well.
Oh. Free health. Thank you. Okay. So where with the servants? Huh. That's cool. This again? Yeah. Guess we are going down. Okay. I've seen that before. I really don't remember where. Door's open now. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay. Ow. Oh, Banshee. My magic. God damn it. Ow. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. What's this? It's just locked. I can't. A key found. Here. Basement? Let's take the basement. Oh, looks like basement. Anything worth in here? Take that. I need a lot of butter. Why butter is so hard to find? That yeah. I would need a grill. Jesus Christ. Servants' quarters. Really be treating everybody like shit out here. One's gonna pop out, right? Ooh. That's highly unsettling. God damn.
Why did you kill me? I didn't want to. I didn't want to be like that.
What?
Mum, she used to call me Little Fish sometimes when she was in a good mood, but when she wasn't, she'd call me Bastard, Misfortune, or Mistake. Once, during a bath, I cried that the water was too hot. So she pushed me fully underwater and held me there until I learned. After that, the water was always cold.
Oh, shit.
Mama is the most important one. She controls everything. Everything rests on her shoulders. I can't disturb her. Father is the king, and usually just sits on the throne. Mama always said he was busy, but he just sits there. Then I was here, sitting in the water, and I never cried again.
Oh, man. Don't like this place. All sorts of fucked up. I mean, emotionally and visually. God damn, man.
They are here. All of them. My sweet little petals. I'm so sorry. I should have tried so hard to bring you into this world. But maybe now we can set you free. You will help us, won't you, stranger? Fate has made a mockery of us all. Our deepest desires have been laid bare, twisted into instruments of our torment. Take these poor little creatures. They have no place in this world, yet they are forced into it and out of it, again and again. But our sister wished for them, and here, her word is the only law. My sister's reign must end. It's brought us horror upon horror, all because of her fear and obsession. She thought she could forge fate with power, but she was wrong. Fate is inevitable, and the one she claimed was never hers to begin with. Yet we are the ones who suffer the most.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Hello again, my lord.
You're back.
Are you ready for your audience with the king and queen? Nobody knows. The king and queen haven't granted an audience to anyone in years. All these poor, lost souls will never get their turn. Only Stygander and I are aware of the passage of time. The rest are stuck, frozen in the moment. But we're not allowed in the throne room, so we have no idea what's going on with the king and queen. If I were you, I'd be sure to mind your manners and follow every order, for your own safety.
Probably not.
Ah, I see you're trying to coax a little gossip out of me. I appreciate the effort. You're the only one around here who can hold a normal conversation. Not many people know that the three sisters are Bandrui, female druids. Interesting, isn't it?
It is.
Not all druids allow women to engage in their noble profession. They didn't care, though. They did their work, and they did it well. One day, they delivered a prophecy to Sagramore, telling him he was destined to be the next King Arthur.
Really?
Our king took their words to heart and made one of them his queen.
The wrong one.
The other sisters helped the queen maintain the kingdom in its current state. It's not for me to say whether it's right or not. I know my place and the role I've been given. Hello, are you ready? As you wish. Here is the most precious of all keys. It will open the doors leading to the throne room. Oh, and you might have an occasion to see the royal chapel. Please, don't forget us. Damned for all eternity.
Bye.
Change. You have been noticed.
Holy shit.
I was chosen to extend you an invitation to speak. But first, you must let me show you something beautiful.
Do I want to?
The mycelium. Do you agree? I am not the one who can give you that insight. You will learn everything during the conversation. I promise that nothing will be hidden from you. My role in all of this is insignificant. I am but a small part of a greater whole.
Let's take a walk. Hello? Again.
Your arrival brings me joy. It means this place might have a better future. Welcome. The true natural order, balance, death and life. We have lived together since the dawn of time. Regardless of the decision you make, I will still be, in one form or another. Your arrival has sparked real change in this place. For the first time in centuries, I have no doubt this change will only deepen. But I want you to understand what you will bring about.
Okay.
The curse of this place will be lifted. However, with its disappearance, all the inhabitants of this place will die against their will. There is, however, an alternative.
Okay.
You will go to my home, the place that is my core, and you will take a part of me. When the time is right, you will place me within the body of the unfulfilled King Sagramor. I will take control of this place through the bodies of the royal couple. This is the only way it can be done. The king and queen are inextricably linked to the origin, the present, and the potential future of this place. They must have a part in this. My growth will be slow, but eventually I will encompass everyone. The new kingdom will be a common good. I cannot force this decision upon you. I am not able to threaten you, nor do I wish to. But after you complete your task, this place will die with all its inhabitants. That is all. No more, no less. So then, what is your choice? There will be no other opportunity for this conversation. I don't want to strain Sir Stegender's body for too long. Ah, the faithful penitent. We were fortunate to cross paths. He found peace and was able to partially come to terms with his fate by attuning himself to me. As for me, I gained this vessel through which we can converse. We helped each other greatly.
I don't want them to die. But they deserve to be released. You know, they don't want to die. They just want to be free. But freedom can come through death. Huh. Freedom through death, or live on. Oh boy. This is actually a tough one for me. Okay, let's do it.
Wonderful. When the moment comes, plant us within the king's breast. Let him finally rest. We shall take this place. Thank you, on behalf of the inhabitants of this place.
Okay. Okay. We definitely gotta get this, put those spores in there. And boom. Speed. Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn. Andrew stands at the crossroads, their eyes hollow, their hands red. One reaves, one cuts, one watches. They whisper my name like a blade dropping on the teeth. King they call me, Slayer they call me. They spit into the fire and it hisses. A shadow grows behind me, I turn, but the night swallows my sight. The banquet set before me, wine black as blood, meat raw upon the golden plates. The banquet kneel, not in reverse, but in mirth. Eat, king, they coo. Their laughter crawls like insect in my ears. I drink, and it tastes as bitter ash. The crow screams above, their wings blotting out the sun. The youngest smirks. A feast for a king. The second tilts her head, but not for you. The eldest bares her teeth. Not yet. I walk barefoot through a river of swords. The boundary stands upon bank, their lips stained with prophecy. Step lightly, king, the eldest warns, but the water rises. My reflection does not follow. Lingers, watching, waiting. A dozen hands reach for the desk, grasping, clawing. No man may claim the throne uncut, they whisper, awake fingers slick with blood. Good lord. Two crowns lie before me, one of iron, heavy with war, the other of bone, light as brass. The band going circled, a voice weaving fate into the air. Which will you wear, king? My hand moves to the iron, but the bone shifts, creeping towards my brow. Choose quickly, for the wind carries whispers of usurpers. The moment lingers, stretching, breaking. I sit upon my throne, but it's made of roots, binding, twisting, growing through my ribs. Mandroids hum, hands raised in mock benediction. The king must lead the land, and the land must take its due. My voice is hollow when I call for my sword, a crown of briars tighten, and the throne whispers, not yet, not yet. The Drury offer me a gift wrapped in shadows, a blade, a crown, a shroud. Their eyes gleam, knowing I take it, and the world shudders. Ground opens, and I fall into the mist, into the darkness, into the prophecy made by flesh. Prophecy made flesh. Their voices rise, laughing, lamenting. The gift one taking cannot be returned, king. I wake, the weight of it still in my hand. Is there a part 3 around here? I need to know if there's a part 3. I'm invested. God, this artwork is cool yet terrifying. Speaking of part 3 anywhere. Well, okay, well, I did that. I gotta go this way. Don't like that. Wish there was a bonfire. Wish I could have had some place to cook, but I didn't see anything. I wanted to see if I could make some fish for... Oh, we're just going straight into it. Okay. 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 Oh, that was great. Great first attempt. Appreciate it. Very fun.
Cruelly.
Ah.
Why did you refuse to simply bow? You could have served me for eternity. Wouldn't that have been beautiful?
No. Alright, I gotta put the spores in the king's body. A naked corpse just laying there. Let's F5 it real quick. Actually, I'm gonna make an actual save.
Gone, is she? Gone from one eternity straight into another.
Yeah.
Oh, how I wish we'd had one more day. A proper one. Marked by the sun setting on us forever. Once, I dreaded it. The relentless passage of time. And now, all that's left is tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools. The way to dusty death. Now it all ends. The lofty dream, the endless torment, and the fruits of our vanity. What we leave behind is a monument to our own foolishness. There will be no legends told of this place, for it is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. And this This is for you. The reason for your visit to this cursed court. You may leave now. Your audience is over. Fear not, till mushrooms take the place of your heart. And now mushrooms grow in my chest. The king is dead. Long live the king.
Okay.
All shall become us.
Ooh.
All shall be with us. All shall be equal.
I'm really fucking up this land. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. Alright, well, consort. It's been fun.
All shall become us. All shall be with us. All shall be equal.
Maybe I shouldn't have done it. That was too loud. I mean, I got the achievement. So. Oh well. Let's get the hell out of here. Was that a quick exit? Please be. Just when I find out. Looks like it is. Nice. Okay. And kill that bear for one. Actually, no. Oh, cool. 2 points available. All right. Well.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Can't say the same. All right.
You're here. Let me look at you. You seem to have recovered after whatever happened at the Menhir.
Yep.
The All-Mother herself must be watching over you. Whatever the All-Mother wanted you to see is between you and her. I can only accept and work with the outcome. Besides, I'm more concerned with the impact your little spectacle had on the sentiments in the village. You've given people hope. Only time will tell if that was misguided or what the consequences will be if it proves true. There is more than one way to spread the All-Mother's grace. Why shouldn't a priestess take part in leading the people she serves? Lord Yvain is in a precarious situation. He needs all the support he can get, and supporting him in this endeavor only benefits the residents of Kunart. Besides, my apprentice Ailey is very talented and can handle all the matters that require a more hands-on approach
I have
perfectly.
a feeling I'm going to be fighting them soon.
Here lies Lady Maeve, wife of Lord Yvain Tarion, my dearest friend. The one I couldn't help. I'm wondering the same. I thought I'd find solace or perhaps even grief, but all I feel is numbness. You shouldn't listen to that lunatic. Every time I see him is under the influence of goddess only knows what. I suppose he's right and the Menhir really can be reignited. Then what? This land is dying and barely produces any crops. Menhir or not, I can't see a future for Kunart. It would need a miracle to survive. Relocation would be the best outcome for everyone.
Yeah.
So you've seen what happened with your own eyes. I shouldn't. But maybe the Menhir's reaction to your arrival was a sign from the All-Mother. Maybe you are someone who can help.
Maybe.
You never asked me whose grave it is. I come here because it's a reminder of how I failed those who counted on me, and I should feel sorrow, guilt, something. But the truth is, I lost part of myself long before Maeve was taken. I stand here. I wait for a feeling to appear, and nothing comes to me. Not ever. At the corrupted temple, something happened when I was still a priestess out there.
Wow.
I feel like something was taken from me. Ripped from my very soul.
Just went through all that.
And I've been hearing her voice ever since. Lorelia. And it seems you've only scratched the surface of her purpose. You need to return. Speak to her again, but this time ask directly about me. Who am I to her? Why is she calling? There's something she knows. Something I can't piece together alone. I wouldn't ask this of you if it weren't important. Whatever connection I had to Lorelia, it's tied to what I lost at that temple. If you can find that thread and pull it free, perhaps we'll both find the answers we need. If you want to help me, I need you to go to the corrupted temple. Find her. Find out what she wants from me. Thank you. Whatever this is, it has haunted me long enough.
Yeah, I get it. Definitely get it.
May the All-Mother watch over you.
It's crazy because it's like the side quests. Some of these side quests are absolutely insane with the level of detail they go into, and It's amazing how deep it can go. Oh man, that's funny looking. But let me see. Let me spirituality. What spell power I got with this? 335. And if I wear my usual gear, 335, I would have 388. I forgot to look at crit. I already got 39 crit. Now probably 39. Jesus, I'll have 15, 20, 30, 31. An extra 36. So I'll double my crit chance at the cost of 50% spell power. So I'll lose 5. Actually, I can wear these permanently. That's definitely better than this. 1% is better to go. This I'm losing a lot on. Because it's 25 spell power for a 10% crit chance. This is just what, 5%? 5%. I can deal with 5%. I'll just wear that all the time too. And for this, I'll just wear this because I can deal with 10 max amount of 15 crit. So if I do this, which really does a number for my legs. 3-6, I only lose a little bit. But 60% crit chance. Since a lot of my talents go off crit. Power. That's not. Where is it? Yeah, crits and restore spell power, 50% mana costs. And then with perception, crits have a 50% chance to apply bleed. Crit grants damage reduction. I can start putting points into I'll do this. Because if I have a 60% crit chance, that means most of the time I can be able to heal myself as I'm fighting. Probably not necessary, but dexterity. Probably work on practicality because this. Nah, maybe. Maybe I should start putting points into practicality for defense, but start working on crits next. Probably next couple points into this. We'll see. I'm a pretty lady. I don't have both tablets. Go to the temple. So let's go and teleport to the temple.
I am an outcast, exiled from my home by the Red Death. My struggle continues on the holy island of Avalon. When you hear the word, follow it. Set an example for other outcasts, with your faith and with your testimony. The word is our only chance to rid ourselves of the plague's taint. And if the word commands you to kill your brothers for spreading heresy, do so, for such is his way. If the word commands you to besmirch your father's name, do so and discard your sullied self, for such is your way.
Okay. All right. Oh. Oh, 77. Good. All right. Let's go here. Yes. Go in there, talk to her once more. I'm gonna have to find my way through again. I gotta not find my way through, but I'm gonna figure out how the hell to get her up, get up there again. I didn't realize that. Got it. Whispering. An ASMR gone wrong. I don't know if, like I said, I don't trust to see if they, because like, even though they may, like I may have freed them, not really trusting, you know? Was quick to get here.
You can see me. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears. Ah, Niante, the fractured one. Yes, she feels the void, doesn't she?
Ooh.
The emptiness, where her compassion once dwelled. What she cast away. A fragment, a spark. Hers, yet no longer hers. It clings to me now, bound in service to the All-Mother. And does she need it? Truly? Compassion can be a burden, a chain that weighs down the soul. I held it for her because she could not bear it. She gave it to me. Because the All-Mother does not abandon her children. Niante's compassion is a spark, a light meant to guide her. Without it, she stumbles in darkness. But to reclaim it, she must prove herself.
It is not a gift freely given. It must be earned. Is that what she told you? That I stole it like a thief in the night?
I mean,
no.
yeah.
It was her despair, her doubt, that cast it away. I merely caught it. Then she must prove herself worthy. That fragment is steeped in corruption. To return it as it is would destroy her. Take this. It holds what she has lost. Bring it to the All-Mother's altar and cleanse it in her light. Only then will it be safe to return. Go, and tell me Auntie this. The fire she extinguished still burns, but only she can decide whether to let it consume her or warm her soul.
You tell me about this tablet?
The All-Mother holds all wisdom. In her womb, the threads of destiny intertwine. The tides flow to the rhythm of her heartbeat.
Okay.
In prayer, you will find greater wisdom than in all the scrolls and books of the world.
Still need a tablet though, but okay. Well, thank you anyway. Oh, I need to go down. What I'm gonna do, I should probably go back to the Horns of the South. See if any of the vendors there are selling butter. Because I want to make a bunch of those fish meals, because, you know, the health regen. But unfortunately, I wonder what the level cap is. I didn't even think about that. Past the cap at a certain point. It'd make no sense if it didn't. You see, the way to keep it turning north are these loading screens makes me feel like I don't want to help. Should just rot. I'd probably go to that giant All-Mother statue, right? No. Probably should. I'm gonna try going here first. And then nothing happens. I'll go ahead and
Oh, hello there.
hush. I realized there's a quick way to get here. Okay. Ooh. Huh. A game here. Okay, I guess we don't have to pray here, but I'm glad I did. Got some interesting stuff for it. Gotta go around. Jeez. Alright. This way.
Help a soul out on
Hey, 50 athletics. Yeah, I don't like using the horse in this, because it's like, I feel like I never like how the horse controlled.
Spare a coin for the
Even in like Oblivion and Skyrim, I didn't like how the horse was controlled. I always preferred to run. It seemed better for me, you know. And if something attacks, easily pull out my beating stick.
Lorelia's voice, it's different now. I take it you're the reason for that. So, this is it. The piece of myself I've been missing all this time. It feels familiar, yet strange, and deeply corrupted.
Yep.
If it truly is mine, I cannot leave it in this state. If I try to retrieve part of my soul from this thing, it will poison me as much as it heals me. She's right. Surprising, considering the things she's whispered to me all this time. Meet me at the statue of the All-Mother. There, in her light, I will perform the cleansing ritual. You've already done so much for me, but I must ask for one more thing.
Oh, I do
presence.
have to go over there. Okay.
This is something I can't... This isn't something I can face alone. Thank you. May the All-Mother guide us both.
Well, we'll be there. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, let's head over there. I feel like something's gonna happen. What's up, Phil?
This is unexpected. You look beautiful, you know.
Yes.
And you have a beautiful soul.
How does everyone know that we have more than one?
I can hear them fluttering. I see their soft shimmer. Will you show me? Show me, show me. Trust me. Even though filth is filth, I can be generous. I want to be generous. I want to be good. And you should feel special. That could happen. Souls, trinkets, all those that belonged to others, but are now yours. Because you dared to reach for them. For you. A blessing of sophistication. Or perhaps splendor. For those who have had something taken away. A blessing of absence. Even lack can be worth experiencing. Deeply and intensely. Coins, items. Items become coins. They gain a soul. A man who is a scavenger, whether he's filth or not, also possesses a soul. Strong, shimmering, fluttering. A soul that yearns.
Okay. Right. It's not creepy at all. Alright, let's do those.
I'm nothing more than a mongrel. Filth. Yet I could just as well be a lord, reigning over the streets of Kuanacht. But no, that would be too much. The streets belong to everyone, along with their mud, sorrow, and cold.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Filth. Both a name and a title. One cannot forget about titles. There were people who made filth aware of my own filthiness. Good people. People who showed me the right way. Let it feel special. And beautiful.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing. If you have anything that once belonged to someone else, I'll gladly take care of it.
What's that supposed to mean, bro? So. I'll see you later, Beth. This is an experience. Will not recommend it in the future. These are back already? Sorry, I thought you were a Red Death victim. Over there. Let me kill you, because I don't know. Shall we begin?
The All-Mother's light will reveal the truth, or burn it away. Are you ready?
That is not, yeah, I don't like the, I don't like that it says burn it away. That is definitely not a good thing. Okay, this ain't good. Loading screen. You whisked away. Oh, sweet fucking Jesus. Hey, Erzum, how you been? Yeah, finally. It's like I barely get to do. What the hell is this place? Yeah, I barely had the chance to recently. The freaking stars finally aligned. It's like I try to do what I can. My wife's been using my PC to play Sims 4 a lot, so she's been kind of taking over for the time being.
Oh, hello. Are you real, or just another shadow of this place?
I am a shadow. Yeah.
My name is Nianti. I don't know how long I've been here, but something's wrong. I don't know why I'm here or why I can't leave. I came to the All-Mother's Temple not that long ago, I think. They said I had a gift. They said I had the power to heal. I wanted to use it to help, to serve.
Yeah.
One day something changed. Corruption seeped into the temple, into me. I tried to fight it, to cleanse myself in her light,
Did that whole
but
quest already.
I failed. I tried to escape, but I couldn't. And now I'm here. But that can't be the whole story, can it? What? That can't be true. How could I serve when I'm trapped here?
I think it's because
How could I
of
help anyone when I'm incomplete? Tell
I
me.
did change some mic settings.
What's left of me out
Like
there?
with filters.
Is it enough?
Because I was picking up too much background noise. No. It's like I try not to trying to figure it out. Or like before I had the filters on. You can hear like everything under the sun. So I put like press noise gate, noise, yeah, like all that. Yeah, I'm just if try to adjust it some more. I really don't know what I'm doing. Right in my head. When I talk.
Needed. Maybe that's true if I still have the power to heal, or perhaps my purpose isn't lost. Perhaps I can still serve. Thank you. You've given me the clarity I've lacked for so long. Whatever path I'll take, I'll walk it with purpose.
Okay. Oh, that's all I had to do. Okay. That's good to know.
So, this is what it feels like to be whole again. It's strange. Like I've been walking in a fog all these years, blind to what I'd lost. And now, the light is so clear.
Oh shit, happy birthday.
I feel as I always should have. Compassion, care, hope, all the things I pushed away out of fear.
The funny thing is,
They
like,
were
it's
never
not gonna be.
weaknesses. They were my
That's what I'm going to be
strength.
streaming for. Might go for like another hour or two. Most likely, just like another hour. I got a long trip to a doctor's visit tomorrow. Me and my wife. I'm gonna have to call it an early night to make the drive all the way up, like an hour and a half drive.
First, I will return to the people of Kunat. They deserve the priestess I promised to be. Not the bitter shell I became. You have done more for me than I
Well,
ever
thank you
could
for
have asked
stopping
for.
by.
You
I
reminded
appreciate
me who
that.
I truly am. For that, I will always be grateful. No, you didn't. The All-Mother guided us both.
Not what
now
I
it's
meant
up
by
to
I did it
me to
alone, but
carry
sure,
this
just
forward.
tell yourself that.
Thank you. Truly. There is much to do, but this time I will face it with open arms and a whole
Yeah, sure.
heart.
I'll keep it off. Whoa. Supposed to give me the tablet. I'll have both. Back. I just parkour my way back up. I don't want to walk all the way around. Or did it? I did it. Back. Temple. I have no idea how long this game is, but it's fun. Really enjoy it. Talk to you, tablet. Where is she? Usually I work today, like Thursdays and Sundays are my days off. So usually those are when I have free time. I'll try to, sometimes I stream after work, but usually by the time I just want to dick around. That's usually dope. This game is, the best way for me to describe it is that it's like if the story of King Arthur, Knights of the Round Table was in the Dark Soul like style. Oh, you got the whole, the homelands with, you have the plague, which is death.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
And you got the weirdness that creeps in at night. I have a kind of like your character. I don't make a schedule because I can't adhere. That's what it is. That's just like me, as much as I would like to, can't really say I don't want to make a schedule and the only 2 days I really got a problem not stream, just seem disingenuous. So like I got my about section, like, hey, I'm off Tuesdays and Thursdays. I do try to stream them, but there's no, like, nothing's really set schedule due to circumstances. Much as I like to have a set schedule, okay, I just can't set pick this up. It sucks, but all right, menu. You have both.
Now, of course, we need to head to the Menhir. If I've read the notes correctly, the ritual has the best chance of success if we perform it after nightfall. No time to lose. The sooner we start, the sooner we'll rid our lands of this Camelot scum. Now I need to prepare myself, but I'll be waiting for you by the Menhir after nightfall.
Yeah, also. He is. He. All right. There's a couple people that you run in here too, where like walking your command and presence, you gotta listen. Here. Go. Where's the main? Oh,
it
geez.
worked. I can hardly believe it. I mean, I hoped, of course, that the wisdom of my predecessors and our shared effort wouldn't fail, but you know how it is.
You realize that's
Something
right.
could have gone wrong. Is everything all right?
There I go again.
You don't look too well, have you? Hey?
Hey. You don't sound too,
So, it's done. The Minhir is alive once more. This changes everything.
Camelot can kiss
the
my
people of Connacht will stay where they are.
I wouldn't be so sure. The weirdness continues to thicken, and the threat of the Red Death hasn't passed. Besides, I still have my orders, and they clearly state where your Mynheer belongs.
I know you have your orders, and I, as a lord, am bound by Camelot's law. But the moment of choice has come, and I stand with my people. I am the Lord of Connacht, not Camelot. I cannot simply command my subjects to abandon their land.
Of all times, you choose now to grow a moral backbone? Spare me. You are a lord, and it is your subjects' duty to do as you command. And if you defy Camelot, well, I don't think I need to tell you how that will end.
But that's where you're wrong, Denholm. There is one thing even Camelot cannot dispute. Not if they wish to avoid a civil war that would break out if they defied their own laws.
What are you talking about? How exactly is Camelot defying its own laws?
I will lead an expedition to find the Holy Grail. Such is my will.
What?
What?
So you've really thought this through, haven't you? Well, if that is the will of the Lord of Connacht, then Camelot will have no choice but to acknowledge it.
Huh.
I'll report this to command. They're in for a surprise.
Yeah, they are.
You heard what Denholm said. Camelot won't dare touch the Minhir as long as I lead the expedition for the Holy Grail.
Good.
Once again, I need your help, and I'm prepared to grant whatever you ask in return.
What do you need?
People I can trust. Those prepared to share the burden of this quest for the Grail. I can't command anyone to join me. They must come of their own
I'll be the
free
first.
will. Otherwise, the expedition is doomed to fail before it even begins. You see, here's where it gets interesting. I've turned Camelot's own ancient laws against them. No one can dissuade the Seekers of the Holy Grail from their sacred mission. That means all orders are effectively halted until I return. With my shield, or on it. It also ensures that the people of Connacht have the right to remain on their land until I'm back. Which, of course, means I don't have to return at all.
Huh.
I don't, but perhaps I should. A lord's worth is measured by the respect of his people. It is time I follow in the footsteps of my noble ancestors and do what must be done. If this holy mission can secure peace for my people, then I shall see it through. And if by some miracle we return with the legendary Grail, all the better. My word would become law, and the men here would remain untouched. By Camelot's own laws, I could even lay claim to the crown should I wish it, but I don't. My Kurnocht is enough for me. I would start by looking among the most trusted and eldest members of our community. Our priestess, Niante, possesses unparalleled talent in healing. Her presence would certainly be invaluable on such a journey. Then there's Urfa, a skilled blacksmith who was once a formidable warrior. If not for the strength of his muscles, the strength of his mind could prove useful. You might also speak with Maggot. Since the two of you have been through so much together, he may not be thrilled by the idea, but I believe his heart is still in the right place. A sense of purpose in what we're about to undertake. Now that the men here is reignited, it no longer matters whether we return with the Grail or not. The people will be safe and retain the right to stay on their land. Each of them must understand that this is about the fate of all Kurnocht. For some, it might even serve as a chance for a change in scenery. Approach them with kindness. They all have their demons, and I doubt they'll agree to join if they are still tethered by unresolved matters. Thank you, and believe me,
oh man, I never found the black.
For your efforts
probably
will be priceless.
Quests.
And whether they agree or not, I will set out for the Grail. I will buy more time for Kurnocht.
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine.
Excuse me. Here. What are you doing up there? Up there. See who's up there. Oh, Yantis.
I know. I'm the one who suggested it. It's the only way to get Camelot to hold off moving the Manir. Yvain can count on me. After everything that's happened, I see now that this is the right path. Tell Yvain I'll join him on this holy mission. May the All-Mother watch over you.
Work. Curious about what they do. That was done. I don't think I did a single. Gonna be up right away. Ow. That's... All right. Oh, I've left all my relics. Damn it. Ah. Oh. Yes. Some areas are protected. I'll buy that. Oh, down here. Once you're beyond it, there's a strange thing that's out there. Take over the mind of men, of animals. Even beast or something that hunts you down permanently. Anymore. Yeah, but there are some things that only spawn at night when the wardness sets in. Like those little things out there for you. They will hunt you down. Sometimes they blow up on impact. No idea. And these people. These people will, right? They'll be affected by something. Where does body go? Where did all their bodies go? Oh, there's one body. Okay, so I can't show their faces. See them. Usually, like when they get affected by it, you'll see like black blood come out of their eyes. Knows those ain't worth cooking. But yeah, this always happens every night, so you gotta be careful, because you never know, because it's can be very dangerous. Monsters and stuff are tougher, but I'm like an overpowered at this point. It is what it is. Talk to a maggot.
Really? What for? The Menhir burns beautifully. Nothing bad can happen now. Ah, yes. That makes sense. I can see it now. And he sent you to me. How unexpected. You know, recent events have really given me a lot to think about. My head feels, lighter somehow. Turns out the world isn't ending after all. And I don't need to stock up on mushroom brew to survive. Besides, I have this feeling that Lady Fate might still have a plan or two left in store for me. joining the Holy Mission. That sounds like one of them. Tell Yvain I'm ready to join the expedition, and I'll gladly stand by his side.
Ding. I don't want to. Wasn't worth it. Oh, see you later, maggot. Done. Passed. Here. Here. Blacksmith. Oh shit, doesn't look like. They're still here though. See anything?
If you're here to chat, you've wasted a trip. Speak up or ship out. I've got things to sort. Well, are you standing there for a reason, or is the scenery here all that captivating? Jobs. Check the notice board outside. There's always something that... Can you read? Can you lift more than a feather? Then there's work for you.
Right. Notice board. I saw that there. Bounties. Okay. Here. Oh, up right then making. Wolf pelts, bear claws. We got the ship. Up there.
Nice to see you.
Ooh. This is gonna. My legs. I can't believe I just did that. That's too far back. Oh. All right. King Arthur. Let's do this again. Yep. Go down normally this time. Yay.
If you're here, well, are you? Aye, you've got a knack for this. Good, now maybe. So the job's done? And here I was ready. You are full of surprises, which is more than I can say. Finally, Croakmore's skin. I'll make sure this goes to good use. Didn't think you had it in you, but you proved me wrong. Keep it up.
Very deep. And top. 2 more ground. 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 2 more ground.
If nobody's working the anvil, then it means the forge is closed, and it will stay closed until Beor gets better. A woman happened. He was chasing after some girl he thought the world of. Almost ended up shuffling right off this mortal coil. One time he went to see her and didn't come back for 2 days. I looked for him all night. It was only in the morning that I found him. He was all the way on the outskirts of Kurnacht. Alive, but barely. Afterwards, he seemed to be getting better. Everything went back to normal. For a while, I could see that he was starting to struggle with swinging the hammer, until one day, he just passed out completely. Now he just lies there, barely breathing. I have no idea how to help him. Nianti, Maggot, none of them know what's wrong with him either. I told him that it's no use chasing after a girl, that she'll come to him if she wants to.
Maybe?
Stupid kid. I feel bad for him. What do I care? Whatever happened there could have been her fault, so excuse me for not running to rescue her. I only know that she wasn't from here. Beor's wound wasn't caused by a mere boar, oh no. Hell knows what happened there. He didn't want to tell me what actually happened. But I know that youngsters in love used to visit this one cave with a spring. It was all hogwash, if you ask me. Maybe they went there and were attacked by weird beasts or something. I don't know. To be fair, I don't give a damn now, and I didn't then either. I only cared that Beor was alive. Unless Beor gets...
By there. Excellent. Oh.
Open up, Ferkit. We know you're in there.
Get lost! You've taken everything from me. I won't give you anything else.
Stop whining and open up. We've got to talk. I've had enough of this lunatic. Keep an eye on him in case he gets out. I need a rest. What do you want?
Nope. Curious.
Then go be curious somewhere else. We have our orders.
Open up, Ferkit! Not a chance!
No, you could not, because it isn't your job. But if you really must know, yesterday one of our warehouses caught fire because of one of Ferkit's inventions.
Oh no.
Dunham ordered us to investigate, but how are we supposed to do that if we can't question the suspect? Come on, Ferkit! I don't have all day!
I don't care! Leave me alone!
Yeah, leave him alone.
I don't know you either. Why should I trust you with such a delicate task? Forget it. Unless Denham says otherwise, we'll keep at it until he relents.
Ferkit! Get lost!
Okay. I'll come back to that in a bit. About 20 minutes. We'll finish up this. Rough in here. Killed my frame rate. Something over here is killing my frame. Turn over here. Fun. That.
Bayor.
Yeah, I'm not Bayor. Not Bayor. Days grow long without your presence. Meet me in our cave. World fades and only our love remains. Long to feel your touch, hear your whisper. Until then, my heart. Letter from a grandmother. My dear Philin, truly troubled by your choices. The path will you tread leads only to heartache. Turn to us and remember to vow. Astray. Ooh, excuse me. With concern and mob. Oh, I guess I... Oh, just... Good lord. This... Killing...
Bayor. Don't worry. Now we can forget all about it. Because you finally came back to me.
Who do you think I am, man?
Don't worry. Now we can forget all about it. Because you finally came back to me.
Jesus, okay. That was easier than I thought. Oh. Here's the body. Oh. There we go. Explains a lot. Look in a certain direction. Your nephew. Have you no regard for your parents? This affair brings shame upon them. Think of their sacrifices and love they have given you. Forsake this dangerous path and restore your family, your loving aunt. All these poor souls. My love, every moment apart is agony. Meet in our cave where the shadows are hard. There we can forget the world and lose ourselves in each other. Oh. Hey. Hey, did a number on him. All right, let's go back. Being drained. Repeatedly. Crazy how my frame, the way, I don't know what's up with this cave that tanks my frame rate. Some spots. Oh, he's facing up. Let me show you what I mean, by the way. Yeah, you see his face blackened. Weirdness. It's all. And I think we'll. Yep, look at me.
Really? Well, if this can put Beor back on his feet...
Yes, it will.
Beor, your wound, it changed.
What? What happened? I don't remember much. There was a cave. And a girl? She touched me. I came back.
The way he said that.
Dreamt.
She touched me.
Then there's only darkness.
Yes.
That's right. And what did I always tell you about chasing after women, huh? She stole your heart, literally. You're lucky this one showed up. Otherwise, I never would have guessed you fell in love with a weird beast. Better take this to your grave if you don't want to become a laughingstock. You're so smart, and yet so stupid, eh? Well, get up now, whelp. Enough lazing about. You can take it easy today, but tomorrow you're back in the forge first thing in the morning.
Into him.
You've got a lot to catch up on.
I'm sorry.
And you, thank you. I'd thank the All-Mother for sending you at the last minute, but I don't want to owe her a thing. So, I'm thanking you. Finally, we can get back to work. I missed it. If you ever need a smith, you can come to me. All right, back to work.
Nice. Well, let me talk to him. No, I can't talk to you. Alright, well, never mind then.
Oh, hello. Do you need something? If you're trying to intimidate me, it's not working. I know I messed up. It was all going so well at the beginning. Then, at some point, one of those idiots went off the rails, attacking a Camelosian god. Senseless. I don't know what you're planning to do with this information, but I don't want anyone to suffer because of it.
Keep it to myself. Thing with.
Well, I appreciate your discretion. Thank you. I guess I should head off to get the workers the spare parts to fix their equipment. I'll also put in a good word for you with Denholm. I'll tell him you're trustworthy.
I already been through all that. Man, I could have talked to you before. It made my job a lot easier. Anyway, let's talk about that.
Beor is still wet behind the ears, and his heart is barely beating. Until I'm sure he can handle things, I can't leave him on his own.
Okay. Alright, well, we're going to call it here for tonight. Did some great progress on the main quest. Did a couple side. After this... Where am I going? Excuse me. Holy shit. Burping up a storm. Burping and yawning. But, yeah. Oh, I think we're almost done with this act. So, and we can move on to swords area. Forlorn Swords area. Assuming will be considered Act B. There. Yep, thanks for watching, and hopefully next time I'm live I should have. But like, well then, see you when I see you.